One of the most famous of all those concept albums we were speaking of was the Come Fly With Me package, embracing travel. And I'm not sure, I've heard many stories, but I believe it was Sammy Cahn, the great lyricist, who actually came up with that idea originally. So he and Jimmy Van Heusen, the great songwriter, they composed the opening song for that album and the closing song. The opening song, Come Fly With Me, became an immediate success, and most of the record albums until that time, now we're speaking October of 1957, Frank Sinatra had been recording with Capitol for over 4 years by then. Most of the albums had been with Nelson Riddle. I think there may have been 1 or 2 with Gordon Jenkins. But I once asked him, why do you keep changing orchestrators? He said, because I don't want every album to sound the same. So by this time, they were working with Billy May, who was not only a leading contemporary in orchestration, but let's say had a very unusual way of life. And I made the statement once, and it has been recreated, in the world of Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy, if Billy May had been an actor instead of an orchestrator, he would have been Oliver Hardy. He was that big, and he had a sense of humor which showed up in his music. And Billy May's landmark writing for the Come Fly With Me package opened up a whole new vista for Sinatra albums from that point on. In dealing with the Billy May ballads on Come Fly With Me, remember that Billy May became famous for his swing orchestrations. Nobody thought of him as a ballad writer. They didn't realize that Billy May ran concurrently with the emotional makeup of every person who has ever been called a clown. Billy May was funny with me. Writing music is like writing literature. It can be done in a funny fashion. It can be done tongue-in-cheek. But as it has been said about all the great clowns, you scratch a clown inside and you find a very serious person, usually with a broken heart. Billy May was a very serious musician, and when he was given the chance to write serious music, he was brilliant. That's why those ballads held up so beautifully.